Thank you for staying with us. Now, she was born in Ogun State. And, well, she did her school certificate in Ijebu-Ode and went on to Polytechnic and then went on to the University of Lagos.
This is sounding more like a quiz question right now.
You know her as Princess Dami. I know her as simply Princess. Princess, good to see you again after so many years.
Yes, please call her like my people, and I'm sure you must have heard it before. Princess.
Some people even call me Prince.
Please, in my part of the country, we used to call it Princess.
Nah, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Welcome. Good to see you again.
Good to be here.
How's the comedy world?
Well, it's there. It's good.
It's too funny.
Yeah, we're trying to be funny. We're trying. I'm trying to be. You know. So, I mean, we'll get there.
Get where?
I'm up and coming now.
Eh?
You know.
Up and coming. Princess, I interviewed you more than 10 years ago, so you're not up and coming.
Okay, I'm coming.
Or not up?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we are not up there.
You are coming.
I'm coming.
Okay, you are still coming.
Yes, ma'am.
When do you want to arrive?
Very soon, by God's grace. I'm arriving tomorrow.
We thank God for that.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't seen you in a long
Yes, ma'am.
time.
Yes, ma'am.
What have you been up to?
Well, I was stupid for a little while. Then, meaning, you know, I had some challenges, and instead of getting up, I stayed down for too long. So I was silly. Yeah, that's why I said, you asked what I was doing. I was being stupid for a little while.
Okay.
Then,
You've gone past stupidity
you
now.
know, the reality, you know, jolted back, prayed, walked, got up, and I'm back up. So,
bubbling as usual.
we thank God. So,
Well, before we came on air, you mentioned something about cooking.
and you were shocked. So I've been.
Tell me about that.
So the truth is, I started cooking in Federal Polytechnic, Ilaro. That's where I had my first degree in electrical electronics engineering. I just needed to clear the air.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Slow down.
yeah.
You are not just going to walk away from that.
No, because she just said Federal Polytechnic. She didn't say what I studied, so I just had to put it there.
Thank you.
Before people start thinking I'm not intelligent.
What will make people think?
Because you think because I'm a comedian, or I'm short, I'm fat, or my voice is deep.
Who is complaining?
A lot of people.
Have you seen the complaints?
A few, just a few.
Okay, so that's why you allowed yourself to be stupid, as you said.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
I will get you. You know I'll get you. You know, anybody can make mistakes. So that time of stupidity was mistake. But now we are back.
Okay.
We're back. And like I said, yeah, I started doing food in Ilaro. People would come to my house, eat. I continued in Unilag, where I also got another degree in theater arts. You know, I got into study civil surveying engineering and then civil engineering in Unilag. So that's it. So some years ago, a friend of mine came to see me with his friend. They came the first day, second day, and then the third day, he says to me, the third time they came, he says to me, is this how you give, like, you know, like, I don't know, entertain your guests all the time? I said, yes, every day, you know. Then he said, why don't you sell this food? I said, why will I sell it? All of my friends know I cook very well. They come, I give them food. He said, no. I thought about it, I started, and that was it. And I didn't see that guy until July this year, from 2010.
Like,
no, he wasn't even a student of uni. He just advised me, and that was it. And so if you go to Unilag now, NEM stores, you see my food. I have in a couple of supermarkets I supply and all that. But at trade fair and other food fairs I try to attend every year. This year's trade fair, best jollof fries, best of father, princess's stand.
Wait,
As in, come on now.
You mean?
she says, come on now.
All that contest about Sierra Leonean jollof, Ghana
Jollof.
The best is just princess. You know what? I'm not even bragging. Just eat it. That's it. I'm not saying serious. I don't care. The best jollof
Where
fries
can
by
we place
far.
order, please?
You can place order now. No? Give me money now.
Give me money now. Look at this Ijebu woman.
Or you come to TBS today. When I leave here, I'm going there. People are waiting. My customers are waiting. Just come. ask for the jollof rice or that of Father by Princess, it's different. Funny enough, it was a guy that taught me how to make the Ofada. He was a member of this group, Ofada boy. They were friends, and he taught me, and then I now reinvented it.
Okay.
So Ofada boy, if you're listening, you get. So this is me. I'm just good. You get. And now, the more I cook and serve people, the more beautiful I become.
So wait. So is the cooking now pushing the comedy to the background?
No, it isn't. What happened is a couple of people actually called me for events then, but like I said, I was too silly. They were feeling pity for myself, you know. So I started resuming shows like about last year fully, and then, you know, more people have been calling another, but you know, private events, they don't really advertise them except it's all these are shows. So, but cooking is not pushing. That was the mistake I made when I started. Somebody said to me, you need to tone down your cooking because people will think you're no longer a comedian, which I did. Now look at people abroad. You see people making millions, multiple sources of income. So I said, Nigerians just have to accept it.
Wait,
You are a cook, you are a comedian.
I'm a chef, man, not a cook.
Wait, just 1 second.
Chef.
I want to accuse her.
Okay.
So, Princess, you are one of the people responsible for food insecurity in Nigeria.
How?
You stopped cooking.
Yeah, because people were confused. They were like, Princess is no longer doing comedy and all that. That she's now into full time.
The vice president needs to invite you.
Why?
Because he has been saying that we need to push up food security. And so you are one of those people. You stop cooking.
We are just discussing this thing.
She has gone back to cooking.
You have taken it to...
She has gone back to
It's
the
a
cooking.
national problem.
No, now, everybody will tell you that I'm so good, I'm such a patriotic Nigerian, and I will defend myself. At trade fair, I sell per plate, normally, 3K. But because it's trade fair, I want to serve my country. I'm selling 100 naira. Go and report me and let's see who we...
100 naira per plate.
100 naira per scoop.
I am Oja.
If you go anywhere, you will see that 100 naira. I'm telling you.
So if I want to order now, you sell it to me 3,000 naira.
It's per plate because what I will give you is what they call the princess portion.
Baba.
Okay.
You can't finish it. It's a season film. Sorry, let me... Excuse me. If you
Get all her dignity back.
Yeah, and you're gonna... Because people like Shafi sees me. Shafi will be like, oh, come on. You know Shafi, she's so premature. So if you order my...
Don't deceive yourself. Come back to the princess.
I beg.
Okay. Just
The one
my
that we
Tush
know.
fans.
The one that we know.
My Tush fans.
So you have
the
one.
princess portion is large, is lovely, and
Well, you are done deceiving yourself.
Are you done?
yes.
Good. Now back to earth.
Okay.
Now, you're acting as well. How's
Yes.
that going?
Fantastic. So I have this friend, we're in school together. I've known him for like 20, 21 years. We call him Coyote Peters. You know, we used to run stage productions and all. And then
Oh
recently...
yeah, he's in Flatmates, isn't
Yes,
he?
yeah. So he has shot a movie recently, Crazy Grannies. You need to see it. It was in cinemas July, August, September. Crazy Grannies. I did my movie, which I released last year. That's Body Bag. Everybody needs to watch Body Bag. It's
Is it
my
on
true life
Netflix?
story. No, but it's
you need to...
Body Bag. It also explains part of my stupidity then. So
No,
because
body
I'm going
bag,
back
when
now.
you hear body bag, is somebody that has died.
Come on
that-
now.
that has-
go online, go
that-
to
that
YouTube,
have-
check
that
Body
have-
Bag. No, I'm not dead. I'm here. I can't be more real.
Princess,
Yeah.
Pele,
I'll give you jollof rice. You behave yourself so you
do
get
you
jollof
have
rice.
it? Did you bring it?
I brought it, but my PA it's in the car. I can get you
Excuse
another
me.
one. Do you know we are on air? My fans are watching. They will see you
It's not
bullying
only
me
your
for
fans.
jollof rice.
It's only not
We're
your fans,
bullying you
it's-
for
Jollof rice.
Look,
This is going on
I have
record.
told you. Vice President,
Has heard.
Then I'll talk to my lawyers to write a petition against you
for what?
for bullying me on your program because of jollof
But
rice.
you
And
said...
reporting you to the vice president.
Come tomorrow for my show.
No, wait.
There'll be
You-
excess jollof rice.
We'll come there. We'll come
Where?
to that one. But
Most of-
you said you stopped cooking at some point
Hey,
because
but
you were
I've
stupid.
resumed now. Can't you forgive
No,
and forget?
the law was alive before then. Yes. So
Ma,
we
Say
cannot
something.
something. So you see,
Nigerians, please forgive me for stopping the cooking for a while. Now I'm back. Nigerians have accepted.
No, you know that the moment I eat your jollof rice, I'm going to come here and talk about it to the whole
Good.
world.
So come tomorrow, my show.
I'm not coming to your show to come and eat jollof. I'm coming to your show to watch you, not to eat jollof rice.
People who are coming, we eat jollof rice.
We are going to order my own jollof rice.
Yes.
Thank you
okay,
very
order,
much.
and I'll give you an extra portion.
Not
ordering
the
because of
princess
the-
portion.
Yeah.
That's a party.
You have fun. You have fun. You love it.
So, you talked about the, but one of the recently you called out some of your industry colleagues for not supporting your show.
Is that color? No. I mentioned some people that I'm very close to. I don't know why is it called. I said I specifically made the video for those people because these are the people that would always tell me, you know, that kind of thing. Don't worry, we are behind you. They've always encouraged me, even when I was down. Somebody like Ali Baba, when I was sick, came to my house. I couldn't even, it was feeding me. So now that you people have encouraged me, like, go out, don't sit down, and I've done it. So I just needed them to post on their pages. So I don't know what maybe it's time to call out, but these people I respect. Benga Adeyinka, he called me as well. I've spoken to all of them. Julius, these are people that, Julius is one of those people that didn't even allow me look back. Brother Benga was the first person to put me on a poster when people said they can't put a female on a poster in Nigeria. So it's my right. T.A. Ali Baba, Benga Adeyinka, Julius, Gandoki, Kofi, if they don't post on their page, I will say it because you people pushed me and kept on saying, you must not relent. And like I said, when I was sick, Ali Baba was there, Princess Kilon share, you know. So I'm doing the show now. I think it's their right to post. And unless you pushed me to success.
And they better show up too.
Yeah, you have to show up. They have to be they'll be at the show tomorrow.
Let me ask you this as a personal experience and possibly some form of admonition to comedians like you who make like other people's lives better, and they themselves have issues from time to time. We have heard, prominent comedians also. Mr. Bean, what's his name again? Atkins.
Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson and a number of others that when they are in depression, people think it's a joke, So you have this, downtime, so to speak. How serious is it for a comedian whose job it is to draw people out of depression when they themselves are in it?
It's very serious. Because when I was depressed, I remember that was why I kept on mentioning Buchi. Buchi would leave his house, buy food, come to my house and sit so I would eat it. Because if he leaves, the food would be there the next day. I just felt I had failed everybody. It was so bad, I couldn't even step out of my house. My mom, everybody would say, why? I say, because I feel I have failed those that, respect me, or like I got married and my marriage didn't end. They all kept telling me, no, we all know it wasn't your fault. Besides, the world does not end. But I was too depressed. And then at a point, I had to start seeing a therapist. It helped me. But like I said, there were people who said, we will not allow you to continue to be depressed. So when a comedian is going through downtime, if you make people laugh, when you are sad, you'll be very sad. What makes me smile all the time is because I understand a lot of pain and I go through a lot of pain. So it's easy for me to smile. If you don't understand pain, you can't smile all the time. So you're making people happy, or you're an actor, you're a musician, and now I was very sick. I didn't even tell anyone. And then when I reached out to a few people, they too had their challenges at that time. They even wanted to see me, but I couldn't because I wasn't okay. My hair was falling off. I was very sick. I thought I was going to die. So what I want to tell people is, when you are depressed or when you find yourself questioning everything that you've believed in, please, don't be like Princess. Allow room for people who care about you to reach you. Because I remember Odogu calling me one time saying, this is what they call you all the time. Come out, come and hang out, and you are not coming. We'll stop calling you. That's Two Faces' best friend, Faces' older brother. And I couldn't explain what I was going through. It was overwhelming. You understand? So please, whatever you are going through, we are not perfect. And I can tell you for a fact, you can insult me, you can shame me, you can say whatever. Just turn a deaf ear and face the people that care about you and allow them come in. Because depression is not like money. It's not like if you give me 5 billion, then I'll get better. No. That feeling, you are down in a well,
a black hole.
Is a black hole. Nobody can bring you out except yourself. It got to a point, I said, God, why can't I just disappear and erase from the face of this earth? I just, every day. But so, I don't want you to get to that point. If you're going through anything, for me, I was overthinking things. It wasn't even lack of money. I'll do something, I'll feel, oh, it could have been better. My marriage, I was overquestioned. Don't do that. Relax. Okay. Like my doctor will say, so that your brain will relax.
I think that we're going to have to bring you back for a topic on depression.
Yes,
for
definitely.
This particular
you are going to pay my transport fare.
I will think about it.
Very good.
So this show, again, just one more time, just mention it.
My show, Princess Life, is tomorrow at Muson. Special as always.
Muson or Muson Center?
Muson Center.
Just wanted to be sure.
And it's from 5 p.m. till 10. Okay. But like everybody knows, I start in time. So we start the show at 4. Okay. So those who are attending should get there before 4. Otherwise, because the first 5 people, the first 20 people will get lovely gifts. All pregnant women who come with their spouses will get fantastic gifts. And the first 5 people will get gifts till the end of the year.
And wow.
Jollof rice.
Not jollof rice.